on our show, Reach Inland, where we are featuring Black and minority-owned businesses in Inland Empire, and I want to know about these pies and about Access.
Thank you for having me. The Access Foundation is a nonprofit organization that's dedicated to empowering youth.
Okay.
We also do financial literacy as well as culinary classes, and we do free piano lessons. My friend, who's the founder of the Access Foundation, is a classically trained pianist, and he has a master's degree in finance. So this is the foundation of the Access Foundation. Culinary and baking has come out of the Access Foundation. When Cordell got to me, he asked me if I could be on the board of directors. And I told him yes, but all I do is culinary arts. So he says, I know, and you do it well. So I said, well, thank you. I can appreciate you giving me that type of a stamp of approval. So I wrote a curriculum called the Introduction to Culinary and Hospitality Management. Thus, I've been able to teach about 15 youth an introduction to culinary and hospitality management. Wow. And it's gone really well. Some have gone off to culinary school and come back. That's and amazing. They become chefs in the Riverside area as well. But that's pretty much the foundation of the Access.
Yeah. And from my knowledge, Access is what created Pushing Pies, right?
Yes.
The beauty that is before us.
it was organically grown out of the Access Foundation, yes.
Oh, that's so cool. So what is Pushing Pies?
Pushing Pies is a company that I came up with during the pandemic.
Okay.
I was furloughed from my day job at the University of Redlands, and I decided to start baking pies. Thus, Pushing Pies has been birthed, and it's been something that's gone really well, I must admit. And it's only because friends have supported me wholeheartedly.
That's amazing. So what got you to this point? Like, why cooking?
Cooking is something that's just innately within me. Mm-hmm. I've been in hospitality or food service all my life. I passed out lunches in the 2nd grade. Aww. I have a photograph of me standing there passing out a lunch in the lunch line, and the lunch ladies took care of me. I would get hot lunches when other kids got cold lunches, and it's just something that's been very prevalent. My grandfather actually baked pies for the city of Detroit, and people would come to his home and purchase pies, and that was another thing that inspired me to start Pushing Pies.
Oh, that's so great. So it's literally in your DNA.
Yes, it is.
Love it. So what are some challenges that you've come across?
Challenges have been just being consistent, finding consistency in branding, and getting a better understanding of what it is I'm in need of doing in order to preserve my pies to ship them across the country, because I'm actually doing shipping, nationwide shipping.
Oh, how cool.
So you guys can check me out on www.pushingpies.com and place an order for a pie. But those are some of the challenges that I've had. But baking is more or less a hobby to me, and I enjoy it to my core. Yeah. So it's not a lot of challenges, though, to be quite honest.
That's so cool that people literally in New York can get this pie.
Yes. I've actually shipped them to New York.
Oh. Yeah, because the smell is insane.
I know.
I can't imagine what it smells baking. That's so great. How can the Inland Empire support you? Like, how can they get your pies?
I have all accesses of social media. Okay. I have Facebook, I have Instagram. I don't have a Twitter account, but I also have a website. Okay. As I said earlier, www.pushingpies.com. You can literally go on there, you can see some photographs, and I actually have a menu of different types of pies that I prepare. I also do vegan and vegetarian options. So place your orders and get ready for the springtime, guys.
What's your favorite pie?
My favorite pie? All of them. I can't lie to you. I love all of my pies, but one I'm very passionate about is my sweet potato, because it's my grandfather's recipe.
Oh, great. That's amazing. Well, can we try this pie?
Yes, sure.
And which one is this one?
This is our Dutch apple.
Dutch apple. Oh my goodness.
A little bit of crust. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. It's like happiness in a pie. That has no business being that good.
That's pretty tasty.
If you do say so yourself.
Yeah, I must admit, that's pretty darn tasty.
Well, thank you so much for this. I enjoyed it, and I am so looking forward to finishing this pie.
And thank you for having me. I truly appreciate it.